There are people out there that don't want us knowing that a coin like this sold for $13,200. This is the type of coin that someone would bring into a coin shop or pawn shop. The store owner knows that it's rare and valuable, but ends up ripping off that person for a lot of money. They could say, hey, your coin is actually rare, it's worth $100. Then they go ahead, get it graded and sold, just like this one that sold for $13,200. Now this Roosevelt Dime is from 1965, and there is no mint mark on this coin, meaning that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced over 1.6 billion of these coins for 1965. Now, if the coin had a D mint mark around the date, that would mean that it was struck at the Denver Mint, and they produced over 1.8 billion of these coins. So this specific coin right here is incredibly rare, and there's not many of them in existence. So why did it sell for so much money? Well, let's get into it. So the first thing that's important to know is that if you find a coin like this, you must get it certified by a company like NGC or PCGS, because if you were to sell it raw, not graded, it would not bring anywhere near this amount of money because people would not know if it's actually a genuine coin or not. Keep in mind, this coin sold recently on January 12th of 2023. Now, if you're watching this video in the future, it could be worth even more money in the future, so it does not matter when you're watching this video. But what happened here is that this coin was accidentally struck on a 90% silver planchet, which should have not happened. So a planchet is essentially a piece of metal that the coin is struck on. Now, the way you can tell if the coin is an error like this one is if it weighs differently. So this coin weighs 2.48 grams, when in reality, it should weigh 2.27 grams. So keep your eyes peeled for a coin like this, guys, because you could be sitting on a gold mine, just like this person was that sold their one little Roosevelt dime for $13,200. This 1968 10-cent Roosevelt dime sold for $22,200, and here's why. So the first thing you'll notice about this coin is that it is very shiny and lustrous. That is because it is a proof coin. A little bit more on that in a minute, but one thing you'll notice on this coin is some brown blemishes around the coin. That is completely natural and normal and will not decrease the grade for this specific coin. This coin was graded by PCGS at a proof 68. It's important to know that that's only 2 points away from the perfect grade of 70. So this is the reason why it sold for so much money. First, I'm going to show you a diagram of the difference between a proof coin and a normally issued mint state coin. These proof coins typically go out into collections, and they're not meant to go out into circulation, but sometimes they do. This type of coin is one that you'll more likely find in a collection rather than out in circulation. By circulation, I just mean pocket change. So proof coins like this should all come with an S mint mark around the date. This was an accident, and it did not have that S mint mark. Now, this is the tricky part. There's a Philadelphia issued coin that looks just like this, but it is not shiny. It's not a proof coin. That coin is only worth 10 cents. There are some people out there that will get the normally issued Philadelphia coin and try to polish it to make it look like this rare coin right here. I would not advise for anyone to do that. What you need to know is that if you have a proof coin, that means the field or the backdrop of the coin is going to look like a mirror. It's a 1968 and it's missing an S mint mark standing for the San Francisco Mint. You're in for a real treat because this coin sold for $22,200. Leave a comment below saying I learned something. If this video brought you any value, it would really help me out. I will see you guys in the next video.